I am currently pursuing my master's degree from Banaras Hindu University. Today I will be teaching you glycolysis. So let's start. Basically, glycolysis is the primary step in the cellular respiration. The respiration process is divided into 4 steps, namely glycolysis. The second would be the link reaction, third is citric acid cycle, and the fourth one is oxidative phosphorylation. In this lecture, we will be covering the glycolysis part. So basically, glycolysis was discovered by 3 scientists, namely Engel, Meyerhoff, and Parnas. And based on their names, this pathway is also called the EMP pathway. Engel, Meyerhoff, and Parnas. The location for glycolysis is cytoplasm. And it is applicable for both prokaryotes and eukaryotes. Both prokaryotes and eukaryotes, the glycolysis takes place in cytoplasm. Glycolysis is a 10-step reaction in which the first 5 steps, energy is consumed, and in the other half of the cycle, energy is generated. So we will be studying the reaction step by step. Basically, partial oxidation of glucose is taking place in glycolysis. The first step, we will start from glucose. Glucose is our substrate. In the first reaction, the phosphorylation of the glucose is taking place. So, in this reaction, ATP is mobilized. Phosphorylation of the glucose at the 6th position of glucose, at the 6th carbon. So, it will form glucose 6-phosphate. It takes place with the help of an enzyme called hexokinase. In the second step, isomerization reaction is taking place, and this step is irreversible and is a rate limiting step. Why rate limiting? Because this reaction depends whether ATP is available or not. So this is also called the rate limiting step. The second step would be an isomerization reaction where the glucose 6-phosphate would be converted into the fructose 6-phosphate. For phosphate, I am using P. So this reaction is catalyzed by an enzyme called isomerase. Here, glucose 6-phosphate is converted into fructose 6-phosphate. These two are the isomers of each other. Glucose contains aldehyde group and fructose contains the ketone group. The third step would be the phosphorylation of fructose 6-phosphate. So, fructose, it will form fructose 1,6-bisphosphate. What is happening in this reaction? Fructose is converted into fructose 1,6-phosphate. There is a phosphorylation at the first carbon. So, fructose 1,6-bisphosphate. This is isomerized by an enzyme called fructokinase. This is also an irreversible reaction, and this is also rate limiting step. Here also ATP is used. So, in the first step, 1 molecule of ATP was used, and in the third step also 1 molecule of ATP is used. Now we will continue. This is the first step. This is the first step. This is the second step. This is the third step, and here the fourth step.